My name is Antonio. I am going to have you a brief description of the company Alicor. Alicor is the largest consumer goods company in Peru and one of the most important in Latin America. It is part of the prestigious Romero Group and is dedicated to the manufacturing and marketing of mass consumer products, animal nutrition, and industrial products. It has a direct presence with operations in countries such as Bolivia, Ecuador, Chile, and Colombia, and exported to more than 25 nations. Alicor is not only present in household patterns, but also encompasses a very broad commercial ecosystem through three major divisions: mass consumer goods, food, home care, and personal care. This is its best-known division for final consumer (B2B) products, raw materials and ingredients for the baking gastronomy, and largest scale food industries, flours, shortenings, industrial oils, animal nutrition, production of various of feed for the aquaculture sector. Mission: the official mission of Alcor, one of the largest consumer goods companies in Latin America, focus on value creation and people well-being. We transform makers through underlying brands, generating extraordinary experiences for our consumers. We constantly seek to innovate in order to bring well-being to society. Vision: Alcor does not only seek leadership through sales volume of market share, but also through to the legitimacy and quality of its impact. Sustain goal: the ability to grow while respecting the environment and society. Constant innovation, adaptation to the new consumer needs, human talent, being an exceptional place to work.
Hello, my name is Zulema Daisy Palomino Sibiriano. Market research. We have identified two key competitive fronts to better understand our current positioning. On one hand, we have our direct competitors. Here, giants like Nestle stand up dominating categories such as culinary products, cooking, and dairy due to massive nationwide retail and supermarkets. We also have Procter& and Gamble or P&G in the laundry detergents and personal care sector, competed heavily through aggressive trades, marketing, and international supply chains. On the other hand, we cannot ignore our indirect competitors. Here we find traditional wholesale markets that sells and branding bulk staple foods like rice and flours directly through cash and carry and informal distribution. Additional hard discount private labels examples Tiendas are growing rapidly by offering cheaper store, branding groceries, and expanding aggressively across neighborhoods. SWOT analysis. Starting with our internal overview, our main strength is a massive distribution network hybrid of over 100,000 bodegas backed by high brand equity from market leaders like Don Vittorio and Primor. Wherever our primary weakness is, our wide depends on importing raw materials, which leaves us vulnerable to exchange rates and global price volatility. Looking outward, we see massive opportunity is expanding into premium holder segments and driving growth in regional Latin American markets. Finally, we must keep a close eye on their threats, particularly the rising competition from cheaper price labels and local claim phenomena that could severely affect our logistics. Vex analysis. Beyond the political forum, we face strict food labeling regulation, example octagonous warning labels in Peru, alongside exchange taxes policies. Economic inflation rates are a major challenge, directly affecting the cost of the materials like waste, oil and soil, while causing volatility in consumer purchasing power. In there or socio-cultural factor, we have detected a clear shift in consumer preference toward healthier eating habits and wellness trends. And helping white technological factor, we see a massive opportunity in the digital transformation or B2B distribution channel using platforms like Insuma plant automation. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Henry Zamora. Today I will analyzing Alicor, the largest mass consumption company in Peru, using Porter's 5 force and the marketing mix. Alicor is market leader in almost every category in its competence in for cooking oils and pasta and mayonnaise and detergents. One force competitive rival is very high. Competitive is very high Alicor competence against global giants like Unilever and Nestle and local companies like Molitalia. This forces Alicor to company innovation, advertise heavily and key price competition. Two force new entrants is very low. The third new competitors is very low. Why? Because Alicor has massive economy of scale. The products so much that their costs are much lower than any newcomer. Also, you need a high investigate in factories, distribution, and advertising to company with he. 3-4 Power of surprise is very low and medium. Surprise high low to medium power Alicor works while any different suppliers subway can negative surprise so they can negotiation good price. However, the dependent in import commodities like the palm oil, so global price change affect the 4 power of customers. Buyers have medium high power. Large supermarkets like Totus and Plaza Vea buy in high volumes so they can demand discounts and bear shelf space, but Alicor has very stronger brands like Alacena mayonnaise which is number 1 in Peru, so customers still ask for it. 4 force thereof substitute is medium. The third and substitute is medium for expanded pasta competence is rice and potatoes. If pasta becomes expanded, people can buy rice instance. Alicor fight this by investigation and quality and innovation to keep customers loyal. Marketing mix 1. Product Alicor as a wide production portfolio: oils, pasta, cookies, mayonnaise, detergent, and more. There is more icon brand is Alacena mayonnaise, with us is very market share because it was market has having and homemade taste. 2. Price. There is pricing strategy is based on economies of scale. The production is massive quantities, so can offer very competitive price for expanded. In Peru, the launch in detergents 1 or quality products is low is price for good consumers and customers. 3. Place. Distribution is were one in the most strange. In Peru, they reach very corner for big supermarkets to small corner stores. In Peru, they have in more points of sale. They also operation in Ecuador, Colombia, Chile, and Argentina. 4. Promotion. There is promotion strategy because emotional connection. Alacena states company in Peru, customers in market later.
Hi, my name is Hans Vilches. Competitive strategy. Alicor strategies fulfill our three main pillars. Growth. They can launch into new products. The company invests a lot innovations to create such people actually. 1. Some examples are the nut crackers, more ice creams, flowers and sides, personal care lines, lights and updates, oils, pastas, cookies and pet foods. Efficiency. Improving profitability. Alicor is always looking for ways to make the process better, reduce costs and have better returns. Positioning strategies. They focus on expanding in Latin America through partnerships and acquisition and new countries. Human resources strategies. Alicor puts a lot emphasis into talent development and keeping good people. They have solid training and professional development programs so employees can grow inside the company. They also offer competitive salaries and good benefits to attract and retain top talent. Of the cool sites, Alicor encouraging an inclusive and diverse workplace, which keeps people motivated and engaged. They also show real commitment to corporate social responsibility and made employees feel proud to work there. Conclusions. In conclusion, Alicor is the net indisputable king of mass consumption in Peru. Their massive production capacity has an unbeatable price. Their distribution reaches every corner and their brands like Alacena connected emotionally with consumers while to face strong competition and powerful buyers. Their strategy keeps the faster Alicor don't use self-products, they say truth and traditions. Then win the wind. Thank you.